Thank you, Callie. Thank you, ladies. And I'm so glad that you're watching us in this hour, because guess what? We have amazing sound quality. Think about your favorite song. You know, the one that every time you hear it, you just kind of get lost in the words and the music. Well, how would you like to hear that song, that favorite song of yours, the best you've ever heard it? Almost as if the artist were playing it right in front of you. Well, that's really the premise and the philosophy behind Beats. And you know Beats, the brand, it is really the tops when it comes to the best sound quality for portable, you know, listening to the music portably. What you're gonna see in this entire hour is the perfect way for you to listen to your music, whether you're working out, whether you're cleaning the house, whether you're going on an airplane, whether you just wanna hear that sound, you know, close up and up close and personal. We've got something for everybody, every price point in this hour. We are talking Beats pretty much this entire hour, and then we have a really great MacBook Air computer coming up at the end of the show. But we're gonna start off with the Beats, and these are all Beats by legendary producer Dr. Dre, who created the company, because he said, I want people to hear the music the way that I created it. You see all of those knobs? They all mean something when it comes to your music. But when you're just turning on, let's say, regular headphones, you don't really hear all of the nuances in the music. You will with Beats. What you're looking at right here first up are the earphones. Now, these are gonna be these are gonna be the ones that you plug into your MP3 player or your phone, and you've got that great sound no matter where you are. They're $99.95. We've got them on free shipping, which is great. All of them are on free shipping, and we have them on 5 Flex. So for about $20, you are getting Beats coming home to you. Now, Bill Duggan is joining us this entire hour. Oh, look. You rockin'.
I'm enjoying my tunes. That's just it. I'm not bothering anybody. The cool thing about the urBeat collection, because that's just it. We have so many different options of beats here at HSN. All of them are customer picks. This is the most affordable way to give it to someone or get it home. And what they've done is these are not just your normal set of earphones. This is metal construction. So you get that iconic B, but you have that metal construction, so you get a really rich, full sound, whether it's the bass, whether it's the midtones, crystal clear clarity, because that's what Dr. Dre wanted us to have. He didn't want us to sacrifice. He didn't want us to, you know, have this one size fits all tangled experience. Like, your ear has to be shaped like that. We're giving you customizable ear tips, the carrying pouch, tangle-free cord, which again, that's a hassle in and of itself.
So good.
And then inline control talk, microphone, so you're not sacrificing any performance, even though this is that most affordable way to get Beats home or give it to someone. Because you rarely have to think about audio. It's not just music. It's the movies. It's the kids in the back seat listening to, you know, their games on their phones and tablets. It's mom wanting to listen to the audiobook or zen out and relax. Everyone can get great audio with this. Look at the reviews on .com, HSN.com, because I love the fact that so many moms are like, you know, I picked up my son's headphones and I loved them, and she's like, I've been without. So really get yourself a pair if you can too, but more importantly, when you give someone the gift of Beats, it grows with them. They don't outgrow it. Or more importantly, I don't know their favorite color, I don't know their favorite artist. It doesn't matter when you give them quality.
Because they do, and they're gonna be able to hear it the best that they've ever heard it. Now, this is the thing. If you already have Beats, whether it's these headphones or the on-ear headphones, we would love for you to call us and be a part of our show, because we do want to hear your Beats story. So call us, 1-866-376-8255 is the phone number. Now, I have Beats, I have the on-ear headphones, and I remember when I first put them on, I thought, am I really gonna be able to hear the difference? I mean, music is music, right? It is a whole different story when you're listening to it with amazing sound quality, and that's what all of these are. Now, like I said, we've got something for every price point. If these are gonna be the ones that you wear when you go to the gym, when you go out jogging, when you're just out and about, go ahead and pick them up. And I wanna show you the colors real quick, and then we're gonna dive more into the details. But we do have a lot of colors for you to choose from, and we'll start right here. We've got the red. These are gold, because the tips right here are the gold, where it says the B is gold. You've got the black. We also have the matte black. Take a look at the rose gold. How great is that? And then these are silver. These are the ones that I'm holding on to. Silver is the most limited of all of them. These are customer picks. I know you're gonna love them, but it really is the way that you want to listen to, no matter what it is you're listening to.
And that's just it. We will have Beats here for everybody, for the huge audiophile, down to that, avid listener who just wants a small footprint in their handbag, or whether they're getting on the plane or keep it in the gym bag. Maybe it's just the desk. Occasionally, you want to listen to a little radio at work, but you don't want to have the big headphones in that desk drawer. We give you the carrying pouch. Remember, tangle-free experience, so when I take them out, immediately, no tangle, no mess, which is
good.
So convenient. And that's exactly what Dr. Dre wanted. He wanted us to be able to take that audio experience, that studio sound, out wherever we were. And the thing is, back in the day, this kind of worked because we didn't have access to high definition files or movies. Now we do, and it wasn't translating. So the urBeats is that perfect footprint. These are the first pair of Beats that I had, and I got mine at HSN too, because you're bringing up a great point. A lot of us want to try that Beats quality and get blown away by it, because it's literally going from black and white TV to color TV to full high definition television. But we're kind of sticker shock a little bit.
Absolutely.
At HSN, you can get it home and you can try it. You can hear the difference. You can literally remember that first song you heard on a pair of Beats. And remember, this is the most affordable footprint, but look what you're getting. Solid metal housing. So the bass is gonna be deep. You're gonna have soaring highs, clear midtones, that tangle-free cable, inline microphone, so you can even take your telephone calls with this. Extra tips for that customizable fit. We even give you the carrying pouch, and we're going through the colors. This is almost like picking out a pair of earrings, because you want that nice pair of earrings, because at the end of the day, you put this in your ear, you're still rocking the B, you're gonna have either the black, the white, the silver, the gold tone, and the thing is, it stays in your ear too, but it's that sound quality. You can't really take our word for it, read the reviews on hsn.com, see why it's a customer pick, but get it home and feel the difference too. It's not just hearing it, it's getting moved by the music.
It's feeling the difference, and that's the thing. And I want to show you the colors again, because I think I called one the wrong color. I think it was, I know, this one I called red, and it's actually white, and you can see because the cord is red, but it's actually the earbud itself is white. So you're going to basically order it by the color of the earbud. So that's white. Next to that, we have the gold tone. We have it for you in black, and you can see right there. We've got the matte black, which is very cool. And these are all unisex and all different age groups as well. This is your blush, and then of course we have it for you in silver. And just so you know, we don't feature Beats on air as much as we would like to. It's been a little while since you've seen it, and so we're glad that we have it for you right now. But one other thing that Bill reminded me of when you were seeing the details there, that sound quality and the fact that you could hear the highs and lows, means unlike, can I borrow these?
Yeah, please.
And I think this one you probably got free on the airplane, or remember these. Unlike all of these, you don't have to turn your Beats volume up really high in order to hear the music.
Great point.
And that's something to think about if you're getting these for, let's say, your teenager, because you don't want them, when we were kids, you remember how high we were listening to our music. We were blasting it on 10. We all know that that's not good for us, and you don't want your teens or even yourself to have to blast your music on. And so when you can actually hear the quality of it, you don't have to turn the volume up as high as it could possibly go.
And that's because it is a quality driver that's on the inside. And as a parent, you don't want them hurting their eardrums. You don't, I mean, it's just that, it's like, I don't want to hear mom, or, the kids are like, I want to feel the music, so they crank up the volume. You don't have to do that with this. The clarity of what you get is phenomenal. And it's the little nuances that Dr. Dre gave us. He wanted to make sure they were stylish and fashionable. You can see the subtle difference between the silver and that blush right there. I mean, or the gold tone. And the thing is, that really is just the icing on the cake. It's what's in that metal housing. It's that comfort of that nice customizable tip. It's also knowing that you can get this home for $20. Beats doesn't really go on sale anywhere, because they don't have to, because people know that quality name. But what's also important, it's the sound difference. It's not just music, it's movies, it's games, it's everything. And the thing is, I want to play a little bit of music for everyone, because we have a Beats pill speaker here, and at the end of the day, it just elevates that listening experience. So whether it's the earbuds, whether it's the on-ear stuff that we have coming up, everything's going to sound richer and crisper, fuller, more vibrant, right? And the thing is, what happens is, we settle for other sounds. We settle for what we got for free, and just listen to the difference. I'm going to come back to my MP3 player and press play. And the thing is, it doesn't register. The volume went down. But that's just it. Okay,
oh yeah,
there.
that's so not
You want to feel that music? Feel the music with Beats.
Think about
night and day difference.
This is also the Beats pill, so if you want to share your music with everybody in the room or the house, you can get that as well. But if you want the earphones that we have for you, $99. Again, they never go on sale anywhere, but we have them on FlexPay. And we have them on free shipping. So choose your color.